Mr. Ohio born player made. I'm sharp as razor blades. I'm the truth in the booth. You come to troll, catch this fade. Come on in. Where you been? I call your family now. We can feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. What's up with it, family? Yeah, 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 yeah. You feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. Come on and get up. But come on and get up and get up and get up. You feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. Come on and get up and come on and get up and come on and get up. You feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. What's up with it? Man, this is Junkie the Truth. And this is indeed the Punch Junkie Morning Show. Saturday morning pop-up edition. You understand what I'm saying? I'll pop up on your ass like a State Farm agent. You feel me? We ain't finna play no games with it. We ain't finna play no games with it. Nope. You feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. We ain't finna play no games with you. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Boxing Community. Be sure to visit the website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there, man. It is absolutely 100% free. When I say it's free, I'm talking about it's free, man. It is absolutely 100% free. You feel me? So salute. Man, I'm going to make a couple of adjustments to my situation over here, so y'all got to bear with me. The sky is falling over this motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, my chicken little on this over this motherfucker. Trying to, goddamn. It ain't gonna work. We just gonna have to rock how it is, which is cool. You understand what I'm saying? Which is cool. What's going on with it though, family? Man, salute. I know everybody on the mobile app. Thomas Carr, I know he over there like, what the fuck going on? Nigga always messing with the microphone. You understand what I'm saying? I'm like I don't know, man. I'm weird. I'm weird. I don't take the time to get things in order. That's one of my personal flaws. I need to get myself together. I don't take the time to get things in order. You understand what I'm saying? I just come in here and fire this shit up and figure out the rest later. I figure the rest out next time. You understand what I'm saying? And then next time never come, because when I come back next time, guess what I'm gonna do? Throw it up. I'm gonna fire this motherfucker right back up. You understand what I'm saying? So I need to fix some things, but it's all good. What's going on with it though, family? Salute, man. Today is Saturday, September 5th, 2020. You understand what I'm saying? The time is now 8:34 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you had the unfortunate or maybe fortunate in today's it's fortunate. I'm not gonna say that. It's fortunate. You know what I mean? If you have the fortune of having to be somewhere today, you understand what I'm saying? Having to be at work or what have you today, and you had to be there at the top of the hour, you late. But you wasn't expecting me anyway. So shit, I don't have nothing to do with that. You feel me? I have nothing to do with that. And that's just pretty much that, man. You understand? But salute to our sponsors, man. You understand what I'm saying? The people that help keep the lights on around this motherfucker. That is the CBD Counter Company, powered by hemschool.com. Not going to send you to their website because the website is under construction. But I will send you over to the queen and the team over at bigmamasauce.com. She got that all day, every day anyway, sauce, man. Go check her out, www.bigmamasauce.com. You feel me? www.bigmamasauce.com. Get you some of that sauce, man. Do I really got to go off on the tangent about this sauce? You understand what I'm saying? Do I really gonna make me go off on a tangent about this sauce? You know what I mean? Because I ain't above going off on a tangent. Let's be clear. If we can be clear about anything at all, we can be clear that I am not above on a tangent about this sauce. I'll go off tangent in here. You know what I'm saying? I will pop off on a tangent and I will go somewhere and I'll be too far gone. You understand? And y'all be trying to reel me back in, but I'm not gonna come back. That's the y'all gonna be trying to out there. You understand what I'm saying? In a whole different stratosphere. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in a whole different stratosphere. Make no mistakes about it. If you can be clear about anything, I will go on a tangent on your ass. But salute, man. Really, truly appreciate y'all go over and check out Big Mama Sauce, www.bigmamasauce.com. Salute to the family, man. Salute to everybody that's gone over and been rocking with us over at the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, brought to you by yours truly, Junior the Truth. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you, man, with with regard to the Black Gent. You know what I mean? I'm not finna sit here and play with you. Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm not finna sit here and play with you. We really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. Um, man, I don't really know if I had all the shit, 100 tons. I couldn't tell you, man. We really, truly appreciate y'all. If you haven't done so, man, go check us out, www.theblackgent.com. We do have a line of all natural, exclusive, handcrafted grooming products, specifically with the Black gentlemen and the Black queens in mind. So go check us out. We also have launched the Black Gentleman Coffee Experience for the coffee heads. We do have a coffee, man. We got things. We building a whole. We tapping into the coffee culture, obviously, because we dibble and dabble. You know what I'm saying? We dibble and dabble, and it's something new. Something different, something fresh. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended, because those of you guys who do order the Black Gentleman Coffee Experience, your coffee is fresh, man. Your coffee is fresh. Your coffee is roasted and grinded right when you place your order. You understand what I'm saying? Just before you ship, and it's shipped out in a day, and it gets to you, and it's fresh. You understand what I'm saying? I think I'll sip a little bit of my Black Gentleman Coffee Experience as we expound upon this conversation. Yes, indeed, man. It's an experience. You feel me? It's an experience indeed. But salute to everybody that's gone over there, man. I see a couple, quite a few people actually have been over there, man, getting that coffee, man. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Been over there getting that coffee, man. So go get that coffee. Go get that coffee. Y'all have to bear with me, man. I'm out of practice on this YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm trying to I'm trying to be a little bit better. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want the family to get caught between this ordeal I got going on. You understand what I'm saying? So I decided I'm gonna come over and do a little Saturday morning pop-up shop. You know what I mean? I'm gonna come over and show a little bit of love for the YouTube community. You know what I mean? Since y'all obviously refused to come over to the mobile app. You understand what I'm saying? Since y'all obviously refused to come over to the Junior the Truth mobile app, I figured I'd come over here, man. I won't leave y'all in the dark. And come over here and show y'all just a little bit of love over here on the YouTube platform, man. And while I'm here, I will encourage you to download the Junior the Truth mobile app, man. Whether you team Apple or team Android, we do have a mobile app for you, and it's absolutely 100% free. And you can come over there, man. You can catch us in the Punch Junkie Morning Show, Monday through Friday, 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. So go check us out over at the Junior the Truth mobile app. You just go into your app, your Apple store, whether it's the Google App Store or it's the iTunes App Store, and you just search Junior the Truth, and the Apple pop up right there. Biggest day. You'll see the logo. That's me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm on my Stay Ready boxing shit, man. You can just Google me at this point. When you Google Junior the Truth, it's gonna pop up. You feel me? You can just Google me. But anyway, Lonnie DeCarlo said, man, I prefer the app. But salute to the family. Really, truly appreciate y'all. Salute to the sponsors. Salute to everybody. And then I can mention this here as well. We have, you know what I mean, for the family. We've actually launched our ambassador program for those of you guys who have been rocking with the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man. I really, truly, people, man, it's just funny. And I'll talk about this a little bit, but I'll talk about it in a minute. You know what I mean? We've launched the brand ambassador program over there. So you can go over to theblackgent.com and www.theblackgent.com. You see the brand ambassador. You can click on brand ambassador and go over there and become a brand ambassador. So salute, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. I had something else to say and I forgot what it was, man. Oh, I keep talking about the website. Also, we do have the Black Gentleman Grooming Company mobile app. Download the mobile app if you're feeling really froggy. Download the mobile app. It is there. It's absolutely 100% free, and it is catering the shopping experience to your actual mobile device, because the majority of you guys and the majority of orders come in from people purchasing on their mobile app. And it's about a 50-50 split between Android and iPhone. So we do have a mobile app, whether you team Apple or team Android, there's a mobile app for you. So go check us out. The Black Gentleman Grooming Company mobile app, man. But let's move it to my favorite part of the show, man, which is the Punch Junkie roll call, brought to you by the family over at punchjunkie.com. www.punchjunkie.com, man. Punchjunkie.com, it is your boxing news live feed 24/7, 365, man. Everything regarding the sport of boxing is over there, man. www.punchjunkie.com, man. 24/7, 365. I'm talking about boxing. You feel me? Boxing news. 24/7, 365, man. It's a lot to consume, but it is over there, man. So go check them out. www.punchjunkie.com, man. Punchjunkie.com. Oh, man. Yes, even on a Saturday. Even on a Saturday. You know I got to come through with this black superhero music, even on a Saturday. It's a new day. Yeah, it's a new day, family. Mm-hmm. You see it. You see it. Salute to the family. Salute to the Black Exchange Network. Yeah, let's go. Salute to the family. Thomas Carr over on the mobile app. The homie Omega Red over on the mobile app. They over there strictly representing. The homie Omega Red came in early and said, man, what a lovely surprise. Salute, family. D McGee, what's going on? Maurice McElroy, what's happening? Black Him TV, what's happening? The Perfection, what's good? G5 Gabe in the building, what's up with it? The Player Way. Syndicate J, what's going on with it, man? Lonnie DeCarlo, what's happening? Mike James 616, what's good? Famous Athletics in the building. Hey, what's going on with it, family? Yeah. D McGee, man, y'all be sure to go subscribe to the homie Famous Athletics, man. Hey, my homie in the building. Yeah. Boxing and Barbecue, what's up with it? Yeah. Dang, that made my day, man. Famous in the building, boy. Famous be working. You feel me? Famous be working. And I know he from the city, but he a real globetrotter. That's a bar. That's a bar right there, Famous. I know you from the city, but you a real globetrotter. You feel me? You see what I did there, Fame? Not Harlem Globetrotters, but you a real globetrotter. Globetrotter. Harlem City, New York. You get it? You feel me? That boy be all over the place, man. Salute to the homie. Man, it's a new day, though. That feel good. New day. It's a new. You feel me? Shit. Ooh. New day. It's a new day, man. It's a new. Salute to the Queen, Victoria Duval, see you, brown skin. New day. It's a new. Hey. Man, that feel good. New day. Shiny on the track. It's a new. Man. It's a new day, family. New day. It's a new. Man. It's a new day, family. I think I'm ready now. You know what I'm saying? We get the soulful shit out the way. I think I'm ready now. What's up with it, family? Salute, man. I wanted to come in here, man, this Saturday morning, man, pop up on y'all like a State Farm agent. You feel me? Cliff Paul. Who's bothering me already, man? Who the fuck is this? Paging me at 8:45 in the morning. Like a dawning. Now I'm done. A crack of dawning. Now I'm yawning. Fuck is this? My fault, y'all. I be needing to make sure. I be needing to make sure I ain't got no issues. There we go. Okay. Man, I'm about to go back to a pager, man. I'm about to go back to an old school beeper and some quarters. You feel me? Now I know niggas is like, man, what the hell you gonna do with quarters, bro? What is you gonna do with quarters? Ain't no, you can't even find payphones no more. What you gonna do with quarters? I'm gonna have a cup full of quarters, a peanut, one of them old school peanut cups. I'm old school. I'm an old nigga. You feel me? Have one of them peanut jars full of what is this? Oh man, let me turn that shit off. I have one of them peanut joints. You know what I'm saying? Full of quarters, and then I'm gonna go up to people, and I'm gonna get their ass a quarter to use their phone. You feel me? I'll be like, hey man, let me use the phone, and I'm gonna give them a quarter. Let me use that phone, jive turkey. You gotta talk like that. Let me use that phone, you jive time turkey. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give them a quarter. Use their phone. Like, man, let me use your phone, brother. Come on, soul brother. Let me use your phone, soul brother. I'm gonna make the calls. Whoever pays me, you getting a call from somebody else's cell phone. You understand what I'm saying? Period. Like I'm over this cell phone shit. I was trying to, those of you guys know, I upgraded my iPhone, and you know what I'm saying, I unboxed the motherfucker last week. You feel me? But I didn't change it over and change the Sims and shit until yesterday. And it wasn't until, and what happened was I actually dropped my phone. I dropped my old iPhone or whatever. And I picked it up, and it wasn't no problems or nothing. I keep it in the case and shit, you know what I'm saying? But the mere fact that I dropped it, and I was like, and it just hit me like, man, I need to, because I'm trying to sell that. You feel me? I need to sell that. It's the you know what I mean? It's got 500 and it's the 500, I think it's a 516. It's got like the 516 gig memory. They don't even make those no more. You feel shit, I might keep it. Now I think about the shit. But so I was gonna sell that joint. You know, or I want to sell that joint, and it dawned on me like, man, I need to change these phones over before I fucking tear this one up. The same thing with my work line. You know what I'm saying? I got a different phone for my work line or whatever that I need to move this shit around and stop playing games. You feel me? But so these new devices, man, this shit is switching the data over and doing all that shit, and my shit still ain't come over right. Like my contacts didn't come over right. My damn my information for my apps, like all the shit didn't come in right, and this shit is just stupid. It really truly is, man. It's just stupid. And then it made me realize, like, man, I'm too dependent on my phone. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get back. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get back to what I'm supposed to be on. You feel me? Like, this technology and shit is cool, but this technology will have your ass bamboozled and hoodwinked and swindled. You feel me? I gotta get back to what I'm supposed to be on. Like, listen, and some of y'all gonna come in here and lie, but how many of y'all still actually write your phone numbers down? You feel me? Like, I've gotten away. I used to write down everybody's phone number. I had a book, you know what I'm saying? And I would write down everybody's phone numbers and addresses and shit in, right? Just, in the event this shit go haywire, you got your catalog, you never know. You feel me? And I would travel with my shit. You know what I'm saying? I would travel with my shit. Man, I got away from that. I got away from writing because I always have a planner. You know what I'm saying? So in my planner, like half of my planner is just contacts. You feel me? And so I have I always write my contacts in, and every year I'd go through, you know what I'm saying, and alphabetize shit, you know what I'm saying, and just to stay orderly and organized. Man, I don't even do that no more. I just pop people shit in my damn in my phone, and that be it. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, I didn't turn lazy as fuck, bro. Like, I got people in there with their nicknames. I don't know motherfuckers' real names and shit like that. Like, I understand, like, as far as the LDBC and being on the internet and shit like that, you exchange information with folks. I understand that, like, because I don't, I won't look and understand who motherfucking, I don't know, Kenneth Bigsby. Like, I wouldn't know who the fuck Kenneth Bigsby is. You understand what I'm saying? But if you look at that shit and you say, oh, Kenneth Bigsby is main event Mark, you know what I'm saying? Then okay, I understand that. But it's just that shit is, but this shit is weird. Like, I be having, people, I don't use their real names. I just be using nicknames, you know what I'm saying? Which is acceptable that's acceptable for like the YouTube, the online, like the LDBC shit, the brothers and sisters in the LDBC. Okay, that's cool for that. And then street shit. You understand? Niggas in the street, like that's cool. But all points in between, like, man, I'll be having first names. And I'll have something like, I do work with different organizations and colleges and shit like that. So I'll have Eric, you know what I mean? Tennessee State University. You feel me? In my shit. And not, you know what I'm saying, Eric's name and email and all that shit. And I get the information, I put it in, like, oh, I'm gonna go back to it. You know what I'm saying? Or, I got in this space where I got super bad for a second. And like, I would get people's business cards. I'm horrible with business cards. Like, even myself, I have a digital business card. You understand what I'm saying? So when people hit me and they say shit like, hey man, you got a card, blah, 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 blah. Like instead of patting my damn pockets like an idiot, you understand what I'm saying? Instead of patting my pockets and shit like an idiot, I can say, hey, here, you know what I'm saying? And then I can take the picture and send the picture to them. So if they got an iPhone, I can airdrop the shit to them, or I can just text them and shoot them the image. And, you know, that's me, lock me in, you know, whatever the case may be. You feel me? Y'all go ahead on and steal that idea. But that's just me because I'm always out and about and I'm always, you know, in motion. So I don't always have business cards with me, unfortunately, because people say you're always supposed to have business cards. Okay. So I created a digital business card. I just shoot over the digital business card. Like, bada boom, bada bing, holla at me. You feel me? But at the end of the day, like I got real bad and I would just take pictures of people's business cards. You feel me? Like people give me a business card, I take a picture of it and never input the information into my phone. You know what I'm saying? And that just like just lazy, man. So I gotta get back to this shit, man. I gotta get back to, you know, keeping a directory. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm sitting here looking at it like just on some real shit. Like what happens if shit go haywire and I end up needing you know, because there could be some shit that go down that make me like literally makes me throw my telephone out the window. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, there could be some things that go on that make me throw my telephone out the window. You know what I'm saying? As to not be tracked, right? And so if I throw my telephone out the window, then there goes all of my contacts. You understand what I'm saying? Goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I so when I get to New York, you know what I mean, and I need to call Famous, like, bro, Famous number is in my cell phone back in Southwest Ohio. What the fuck? So now I'm be running around the city like, man, you know Famous? You know Famous? They're gonna be like, Famous. Some people might, well, Famous a performer, so that's a bad idea. You understand what I'm saying? But if I end up in California, like, man, you know the Cali Enigma? They're gonna be like, Cali Enigma? Who? The Cali Enigma? Nah, nigga. I don't know Cali Enigma. We know Mac Dre. Rest in peace. Type shit. So yeah, man, that shit, man, is just I gotta get back on it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get back on it. Seriously, man. I really truly gotta get back on it. I gotta get back in this space of you know, having my numbers written down. My grandmama had a big old directory of numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like she just had a big old, actually, she had she had a directory of telephone numbers, like everybody's numbers. Then my grandmama had it was like the inside of a cereal box, like the cardboard inside the cereal box. She had that shit. This is how organized my grandmama was. And she had like all of the important numbers. It was full of numbers, but it was all important numbers. So it was the numbers for all of her kids. Like it was like organized, like all of her kids, oldest to youngest. Then it was like like her siblings, like, you know, her brothers and sisters, you know what I mean? Or whatever the case may be, cousins and all that kind of shit. Then it was like, you know, the police number, fire department, all that, you know what I mean? Neighbors, numbers were up there. Like it was just a lot of, she had like all of the important numbers on that paper. I mean, on that cardboard, and it was taped. You know what I'm saying? And she put tape on it and taped it to the side of the refrigerator, right where the phone was. Because I'm talking old school shit. I'm talking about when the phones used to be mounted on the wall. You understand what I'm saying? The phones used to literally be mounted on the wall. So when you wanted to talk on the phone, you had to stand there unless you had a long cord and you can go sit down somewhere. You understand what I'm saying? But the phones used to be mounted on the wall and you had to, you know, stand there, and it was the rotary phone type shit. And I got to get back to, and then in addition to that, she had a book with, you know, all the numbers in and shit. I need one of them. You feel me? Like I really truly need one of them. I got to get back on it. You know what I mean? I got to get back on it. Cause this cellular shit, man, this shit go berserk. It's over with. I got rid of my house line. You know what I'm saying too? I got to get back on it. Well, I guess that really pretty much don't matter because my house line is not it's a landline, but it's connected through the internet. You feel me? So I guess it ain't a landline. I need to get an actual landline just in case. I need to get like an actual, bring y'all ass in here and give us an actual landline. Yeah, I need to get a landline. Thinking about that shit. Especially with my babies and shit. I need to get a landline and get my babies to understand how to use the phone. You know what I'm saying? And whatever. And shit, my kids, my oldest don't count, but my middle one, she turn your phone on and get busy. My son, my 2-year-old, to turn your phone on and get busy trying to get to that umi zoomy. You feel me? He trying to get to that Elmo or that umi zoomy. But anyway, we gotta get to it, man. Salute to the family. Somebody just came into the Black Gentleman, man, and did it up. Salute to the family, man. I really truly appreciate y'all, man, and I appreciate the love and support over at the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man. Thank you guys so much. www.theblackgent.com. Man, really truly appreciate y'all. Let me talk on this real quick because I wanted to speak on this, and it seems like a good as time as any. So we did launch our brand ambassadors program over at the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. And what the brand ambassador for me, people say stuff like a family hit me up and they be like, man, what's going on, man? When you gonna run a discount, man? You know what I'm saying? What's up? A lot of people be playing, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. But they be like, man, I need a code. Like my brother Ramsey comes in and says, hey man, what's up with my 5% discount code, bruh? I need 10% something, you know what I'm saying, type shit. And the family code come through and they show so much love. And then the love trickles to social media and people go to social media and y'all, uploading the pictures, tagging me in the pictures and doing all that kind of stuff, man. It's just so much love. And so for me, I'm y'all know I'm forward. I think different. You know what I'm saying? I'm outside the box with thinking. And so, one of the biggest things that I felt like I could do to just really truly showcase my appreciation and my support for your support of the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. Speaking of which, I'm sorry, our product of the month is the Black Gentleman All Natural Beard Oil, the All Natural Beard Oil. Over at www.theblackgent.com. Go over there, man. Check out the all natural beard oil for the bearded brothers and the bearded sisters. Hell, you know what I mean? It's 2020. I can't leave y'all out. You know what I'm saying? I did a whole spiel talking about that yesterday. I slept on it. And I'm gonna say, if you're a sister and you want to use some beard oil on your shrubble, you understand what? Something just came to me, man. When I said on your shrubble, what if you are a lesbian, then, and I would suggest, and you're like manly, and you want the manly, you should take some Black Gentleman beard, the Black Gentleman Grooming Company beard, all natural beard oil, and you should rub that shit down low. Make your coochie hair smell like legacy. You feel me? Make that shit smell like hustle. You know what I mean? Put the manly sense down there. Put the manly sense around there. It's all natural. You understand what I'm saying? It'll be glistening because you ain't got a beard, but you got them pizoobs. Get the pizoobs. You understand what I'm saying? And make the motherfuckers glisten. You understand what I'm saying? It smell like, well, motherfucker, you pull your pants down, man, motherfucker smell like smell like a healthy lumberjack. You understand? Mm-hmm. Smell like the great outdoors. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Mike James 616 says that hoodie look real nice. Had to get one, man. I appreciate it, family. I appreciate it, man. I really, truly do. Omega Red said, Erica Badu oil? No, man. No. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is you don't have a beard. You understand what I'm saying? But you want, because this is, our beard oil, it doubles, you know what I'm saying? It triples, you know what I mean? It nourishes your beard. It actually helps with the shine and the softness. It's a softener, and then it also is fragrant. So you're gonna run around smelling good. You understand what I'm saying? So when the women say, hey, and they get close, they're gonna get a whiff. You understand what I'm saying? They say, damn, what is that? Oh, it's just my beard oil. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm saying, you know what I mean? If you happen to be, you know what I'm saying, a masculine, I'm not going, you know what I mean? I won't use the terminology, but if you happen to be a masculine woman that's into women, then why not get you some motherfucking beard oil and rub it down low. So then when you take your pants off, shit, it's go time. They know you mean business. But anyway, man, let me stop talking this shit. Omega Red said that Badu, you got getting that Badu oil? I'm saying that that lesbians should use the beard oil and rub it on you. You know what I mean? Rub it in your region. Get yourself together. You understand what I'm saying? Shit, that motherfucking black gentleman grooming company, all natural beard oil down there. Shit, strap on. I think you got. I think you in. I think you in business. I think you in business. Now, let me stop talking this wild shit. So we established the brand ambassador program because of the amount of support, man, that everybody's been given. A lot of brothers been going over there, and then not just that, man, y'all telling people and sending people and so on and so forth. And so for me, it's several fold. Like I've stated before, I come on the internet all the time and I'm talking about, hey, you can do this. Hey, you can do that. Hey, think about this. Think about that. You know what I mean? There's so many different ways to get money online. You know what I mean? And so on and so forth. So we established the brand ambassador program. And what it is basically you are an ambassador for the brand. And also you have the ability, if you choose so, to go out and promote the brand, of course. And, you can generate your own link, just specifically your link that is tied to your brand ambassador account. And when sales come through your link, you get a commission on the sales, period. So you're able to generate revenue for doing the shit that you guys are already doing, which is showing love and supporting the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man. So I felt like the best way that I could express my appreciation is to tell y'all to come on, man. Shit, come on and eat with me. Don't compete with me. You feel me? You understand what I'm saying? Like, come on. You know what I mean? I'm shit. I'm the 2020 Keenan Ivory Wayans. I put the family on, everybody. You understand what I'm saying? Period. Like seriously. And when you in these, because everybody's on social media. So let's be clear about this too, because I think there's a misunderstanding. People think that, this is just specifically for the YouTube family, or this is specifically, no, this is for everybody. You understand what I'm saying? Because you can just generate a link and your link will send people to the website. You understand what I'm saying? Or if you like a product in particular that you use, you can just create the link for your product and you can circulate the link. So when you're on social media and people say like, oh man, I've been looking for, a beard oil or whatever. And you say, well, shit, I use this beard oil, and you can put the link in there. Shit, they'll come over, check it out. When they make a sale, when they buy, you get paid. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody eats, B. Like everybody eats. So that is why partially the rationale for the ambassador program. Now, this is the second part. The second part is that I've been spending money advertising, and I advertise with Google, YouTube, Facebook, all which are entities that have proven to not necessarily support my platform. I have been, what's the word? I have been blacklisted, you know what I mean, on YouTube. So they won't allow me to get, subs. Sub count is it is, I think I'm right around like 1900. People get offended when I tell them I got people get offended when I tell them I got 1900 subs. They're like, man, how many subs you got? I'm like, oh, I think we right around like 1900. They're like, what? Like they be appalled. Like, nigga, I'm appalled. Like 19, what, nigga? What? And it's been that way. I think we've been in 1900 for like a year. The year before that, I was stuck at like 1840. So the whole entire year I was on the number 1840. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I've been spending money with these companies that, have no problem throwing the fuck to me. Well, I have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? I really truly have a problem with that. And my problem with that is the fact that if I'm spending money with you, then we need to be treated appropriately. And my last straw was with the I recently tried to run out some ads on YouTube, and doing the ads, I've tried to targeted specifically the LDBC channels. Okay, so let's be clear. I'm not going to run a Black Gentleman Grooming Company ad on I don't care how big the following is. I don't care what they got going on. I'm not going to run a Black Gentleman Grooming Company ad on an anti-LDBC channel. You understand what I'm saying? Let's just be clear. I'm not going to do that. So you're not going to go over to a channel that somebody's over there talking about fuck the LDBC and blah, 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 blah. And I'm going to be over there and you're going to go over there and you're going to see a Black Gentleman Grooming Company ad. Like, I'm not finna do that, because what that equates to is me actually putting money into the pockets of somebody who is motherfucking some shit that I come out here and strictly represent for. Nah. That goes against my code. I know people will come out and say, man, but that's business, man. You know, you got to go over there and get your product in front of them people, man. Business is business. Nah, bro, that's not my, a man has to have a code, and that goes against my code. You understand what I'm saying? It's death before dishonor with me, for real. Like, I'm not going to be out here acting dishonorably. And for me, that's dishonorable. That's just my opinion. You know what I mean? So what I decided to do with my brand is to circulate the money within the family. So if I'm going to be paying out YouTube advertisement dollars, then I'm going to be paying out my YouTube advertisement dollars amongst the LDBC channels that are monetized. So I've tried to run, I've been trying for the better part of 2 months. I've been trying to run these ads specifically on the LDBC channels, and they get blocked. Like, they just continuously get blocked for the word that they use is shocking content. You understand what I'm saying? Shocking content, or whatever, for mobile, for my ad. And you guys have seen my ads, because these are the same ads that I run on the Junior the Truth channel when you see them. So for me, I'm like, well, so I'm trying to think of a way around it. And I'm like, you know what? I get why I'm getting blocked with this shit. I understand, you know what I mean? And also I'm blocked on YouTube. I can't live stream on YouTube. YouTube won't allow my Instagram to connect to my Facebook anymore. So, you know, they're fucking with my outlet, you know what I mean? They fucking with my whole operation, basically. You understand what I'm saying? And so when I looked at it, and I'm like, well, Facebook fucking with me, Google fucking with me, or whatever. Well, I got to carve out my own niche. And so instead of, why the fuck would I give them my money to promote my product when I can give the people that are buying my product money to promote my product? That only makes sense. You see what I'm saying? That only makes sense. And when you look at like all of these people, this shit is I mean, it's a no-brainer, man. It really truly is a no-brainer. And it's the way that I'm going to be doing business, and I'm going to continue doing business. That's just it's just what it is. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's so that is another, you know, big thing with me, is just being intentional with where my money is going. I'm not finna give my money to people just because you own the platform or you own whatever. I'm not going to give you my money to fuck me, period. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Like, I can't do it. There's nothing in me that is going to give you my money for you to throw the fuck to me. You understand what I'm saying? Even with YouTube, part of the main reason why we took the Punch Junkie Morning Show, you know, traditionally off, is because of the inconsistency and because of the bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I mean, let's just be real, man. Y'all see it. Y'all understand the body of work. Y'all see what I do. Y'all see the videos. You see the video quality. You see this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Why is this not growing? You understand what I'm saying? It's not growing for a very, very specific reason. And so for me, I say, all right, even with it not growing, right? Even with it not growing, even with our 1,900 supporters, which I already know how I am with my thoroughbreds, you know, give me 1,900 thoroughbreds over 1,900 or 19 million people. Give me 1,900 thoroughbreds. I'm good money. But even with that, we're able to create and build and monetize and generate revenue. You see what I'm saying? And so I'm looking at it like, okay, so if we're able to still wiggle and, you know, do this and do that and so on and so forth for what we got going on, then why the fuck I need to own my shit? I need to own my shit. And then what do you have? You have the Junior the Truth mobile app. You understand what I'm saying? You have the website, you have the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. You got all these things that are coming out, because for me, ownership is everything. So at the end of the day, let me stop there, because I'm about to jump down a Patreon rabbit hole. The brand ambassador program is there. Those of you guys, like I said, everybody who's been spending money, going over repeatedly, making orders and tagging us on social media and showing, or tagging me on social media and tagging the Black Gentleman Grooming Company on IG, which you should be following, or coming over to the group over in on Facebook. Listen to me. Thank you all, first of all. And I really truly appreciate you. And the best way for me to show my appreciation for me was to create the brand ambassador program, because I do view you guys as brand ambassadors. When I came in the game, what I said was, I was like, I'm gonna chop off at my first 100 purchasers, the first 100 people to buy with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make them the brand ambassadors, because I wanted a control group, but the love has like surpassed that. You know what I'm saying? It's been so much love that has gone beyond the first 100 customers, and you know what I mean, the first 100 orders and all that kind of stuff. And then so many people have come back and bought again and purchased again, and it's just so much love that I'm like, man, this can't. You know what I mean? I gotta give love where love is due, period. You know what I mean? I gotta give love. I love on the people that's loving on me. So we create the brand ambassador program, man, and tell you that, if you want to be a part of it, by all means, it's there for you. You know what I'm saying? It's there for you. So salute to the family. Once again, you can go over to www.theblackgent.com, click on brand ambassadors, and then that'll take you to, and you get information on the brand ambassador program, how to sign up, how to create, you know what I'm saying? For those of you guys who just want to do social media links, you can create social media links. Those of you guys that want to do banners because you have websites, you can create banners for your websites and upload them on your websites. Like you can get it in, man. You can definitely get it in. And it's not just for people with YouTube channels and big followings and all that kind of stuff, because that's the other stuff you see people with big channels and big followings have affiliate deals and sponsorship deals and so on and so forth. I say bullshit. You know what I mean? All of the brothers who come in who don't have their channels monetized, this is an opportunity for you to generate revenue. This is an opportunity for you to generate revenue using your platform. You know what I mean? Go in there, get you a link, create your profile, get you a link, and then you be good to go. And now also I need to take some time to love on myself. You understand what I'm saying? For the for the actual site itself, because we've created a site where you go in and you have an account. And it's not, I'm not going to call it a bank account, but the amount of revenue that you brought in it shows right there. So what you've earned, it shows right there. You get track of all your clicks, your transactions, people who come in, people who shop, people who buy, how much you earn, your commission for that sale, so on and so forth. Like it's all tallied there. You know what I mean? It's all tallied there. You get to see, so you can look and see what works, what doesn't work, how many people come over. So let's say you use Facebook, who comes over from Facebook, you can see it all there. So, I just want to love on myself. I mean, I'm a cold motherfucker. Cold motherfucker. He think everything a hustle. Salute to the Black Exchange Network, man. www.blackexg.com. Man. Look at Omega Red. He says, so I get free dope for pushing your dope, get free soap for pushing your dope. Yeah. It's free because you can get over there and you earn. And then when you earn enough shit, you turn around and buy the shit for yourself. Also, you get a discount. You get a discount code as a brand ambassador. Cold motherfucker. He think everything a hustle. Man, salute, man. Thank the family. Thank y'all so much, man, for showing the Black Gentleman Grooming Company so much love, man. We're going to continue growing. We're going to continue eating. We're going to continue doing what it is that we do, man. So y'all continue to rock with me, man. I'm going to continue to rock with you. Y'all continue to love on me, man. I'm going to continue to love on you. And that's just how it is. I don't know no other way. I don't know no different. Omega Red said, word. He said, I'm an enforcer. You understand what I'm saying, man? We're going to keep this money in the family. That's what we're going to do. We're going to circulate this money in the family. I can't come out here and talk that shit and don't stand on it. And then also I'll be pushing y'all to do more. I'll be pushing y'all to get out here and leverage this internet. Get out here and make money on the internet. Get out here and make money on the internet. This is an example of how you can make money on the internet. I'm going to show you how to do this. You feel me? I'm going to show you how to do this. The Molly the Plant-Based Pugilist in the building. Salute, family. He said, oh shit. He said 2 Saturdays in a row. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. So yeah, so do that. We're gonna keep this money. We're gonna keep this money in the family. That's what we're gonna do. Omega Red said No Limit Grooming. Yeah, the No Limit Grooming Company. That's what we finna do. Yeah, that's what we finna do. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway, man, salute to the family, man. Thank y'all so much, man. And like I said, for real, man, this just the tip of the iceberg, man. We just We're gonna keep on going. We're gonna keep on going. Yeah, we're gonna keep on going. We're gonna keep on going. And so anyway, that's that. Man, get y'all ass in there, man, and get to it. Get to it before these other folks get a hold of it. That's gonna be the point when I start screening my ambassadors, like, hold up. You know what I mean? Hold up. You feel me? Hold up. But anyway, salute to the family, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Shout out to the LDBC. Salute to the Punch Junkie family. Man, salute. We just gonna continue building. That's it, man. I didn't get excited. You know what I mean? I didn't get geeked up. I didn't get geeked up in this motherfucker. I didn't get geeked up. What's up with it though, man? Shit, we got another Saturday boxing. Mark Wonderlicks, what's good with it, family? Salute. We got another boxing Saturday, man. Little light bite. I gotta ask. Salute to the homie Kevin Dunbar. I see you over there. Kevin Dunbar is in Paul Lawrence Dunbar, Dayton, Ohio's own. You know, what you know about it? Kevin Dunbar, are you in Pittsburgh, bro? You probably a descendant of the Dunbar family. Paul Lawrence Dunbar. I know why the cage bird sings, looking ass nigga. Yeah, if he hear me. Omega Red said I push baking soda back in the day. I can push soap and oil easy. You feel me? Easy. It's easy work. All work is easy work. It's easy work, Omega Red. But anyway, man, so we got this boxing Saturday. Are you in Canton? I think I do use in Canton. Salute to Canton McKinley Bulldogs. The Canton McKinley Bulldogs. Yeah. See, I'm international. You didn't think I knew nothing about them Canton McKinley Bulldogs. You feel me? Salute to Canton McKinley. Salute to Canton, Ohio, home of the Football Hall of Fame. That's why I'm saying, man, like California football is, I don't even know why I argue with Cali name on this stuff, but it don't matter. We know Ohio football is greater than California football. We know it. But anyway, we got this boxing Saturday, man. We got the homie Jamel Herring coming out finally fighting Oquendo. But I gotta ask, is that fight still? That fight, they be pulling the plug on that fight. You know what I mean? Is it actually gonna take place? They didn't had a couple bouts of COVID and shit. They didn't had all kind of stuff going on with that fight. Take the time to brush this black gentleman all natural beard oil in. Salute to Land of the 216 Mile High Thoroughbred. What's up, Big Rob? What's up, Shaquita? Salute to you, Quee. What's going on with it? Man, let me send this thing out via Twitter. We did all this talking. I just looked at the number and realized, man, either my numbers is off or what. But there ain't a whole bunch of people in here. But people don't really fuck with me, especially on the YouTube. Since I took it down, it's the last stand against Junior because I took the YouTube channel down. I mean, I took the show off YouTube. It'd be all right. They need to download the mobile app and come catch us where we at. You feel me? Quickly said she getting her hair done. You getting your hair done? Tell your what's that old girl? One of them hairdressers in there, old girl. She was in there stout. Wasn't she stout? The one when the owner was in there acting, the owner was in there acting an ass. It was a woman in there. I gotta look back at the video. It was a queen in there doing your hair, boy. She was stout. Or she was doing hair. I don't think she was doing your hair. She was in there stout though, Shaquita. She was in there stout. She one of them ones, boy. Vicky can't keep that secret. Y'all know when Vicky can't keep that secret. When Vicky can't keep that secret, when you go get her a little piece of lingerie, you understand what I'm saying? And then one pull down over her ass. Vicky can't keep that secret. That's his sister. Okay. I digress. But if she in there, tell her we said good morning from the Punch Junkie Morning Show. Tell her we said good morning. You feel me? And Vicky can't keep her secret. Yeah, Vicky can't. Yeah, I mean, you didn't win and you didn't buy some lingerie, a nice little piece, and you know, sisters, you know how sisters be built, boy. Especially when we, you know what I mean. Tummy, they be having the flat little tummy situation. Then they be having ass and hips. Then you go get that Vicky secret. That Vicky secret drop on top real nice. It sit real nice. Then that motherfucker right up in the back because Vicky can't keep that secret. You heard me? But anyway, I digress. I be trying to talk boxing, it don't work out. Omega Red, tell her to get that Badu oil. This nigga stupid. This nigga stupid. I ain't got no. She can get that. We do got some for the queens. We do have some regular hair oil. We do have some regular hair oil. It does come in the fragrant. You can get it fragrant. Sure can. Sure can. But anyway, man, let me talk boxing, man. Let me talk boxing, Omega. May I? We got some boxing this evening, man. I'm excited. I'm always excited about the young thoroughbred, man, the young Ohio thoroughbred. Let's be clear. Jared Big Baby Anderson. You understand what I'm saying? Salute to the homie Jamel Herring with his Ohio ties. You feel me? There's also the one of the other youngins from Ohio. I can't remember his name. This is bad. I'm getting old. You know what I mean? I'm getting old. This is what happens when you come out and talk about boxing the way I do. Getting old. I'm an old casual. You feel me? I'm an old casual boxing fan. But anyway, so salute to them, man. I'm looking forward to the boxing. This evening we'll check a little bit of it out. You know what I mean? I'm about to get out here and make some moves, and get the hustle in. So we'll see how it goes. But salute to the fighters tonight. What's up with Mr. Gary Russell Jr. though? Let's talk about that. You know what I mean? What's up with Mr. Gary Russell Jr.? You feel me? Stop playing with me, shawty. Yeah, I've been a dog out here for real, man. Like for you, I was going 1.5. That was for Terrence because it's personal. You know, we talk about breaking my neck and all that. You know, that was personal. For you, it's business. For you, it's business, Slim. So put another 0.5 on top of that, man, and I'll whoop your son ass, Bill. You feel me? So I what's going on with Gary. You know what I mean? Man, that's Gary, my guy, man. Gary, my guy. At the end of the day, man, what we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What we gonna do? Are we gonna be able to see? I'll take that Devin Haney versus Gary Russell Jr. fight. I'll take that Devin Haney versus Gary Russell Jr. fight. And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, man. I hear everybody, a lot of y'all running around here talking about that's a wash and Devin Haney gonna do this and that and the third to Gary Russell Jr. I don't see it that way. I don't see it that way. You feel me? I don't see it that way. Hey man, it's funny you said that, Omega Red. I think the same way. I think the same thing, bro. And I gotta I think the same way. I think the exact same way. Like and I love gangster shit and I love gangster films and shit like that. And man, I think the same way, bro. It's funny that you said that, man, because I had a vision come in my head, you know what I'm saying, with that. But anyway, that boy, he really truly, man, he really truly talks. And I'm gonna do something with that, Omega Red, because I had a vision come to me yesterday. Like, man, the way Gary Russell Jr. talk, I just be sitting there and listen. Like the last video, I listened to that motherfucker about 5 times. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. And Leo Santa Cruz, nigga, he said, Leo Santa Cruz, you need to keep my name out your motherfucking mouth, Slim. When he said that, he said, man, if somebody come put their arms around me, my son better whoop their ass, Slim. You ain't even do nothing. Yeah. Man. Yeah, man. Hey, man. I like that, man. I like that. You know what I'm saying? The Mighty Plant-Based Pugilist said, Gary, a little Tasmanian devil. He said he terrorizing these dudes. Man, he ain't finna play no games, man. But I'll take that. I'll take that Gary Russell Jr. versus Devin Haney, man. You understand what I'm saying? And I hear everybody saying, that Devin Haney is gonna whoop Gary Russell Jr. And I'm just like, I need to see it. Like, I hear y'all, but I need to see it. Because I don't understand how I don't understand how we get to that point. You feel me? I don't understand it. How we get to this point. Omega Red said Gary talk like he's 7 foot tall, 300 pounds. Hey man, Gary talk like he a problem. He a menace. You feel me? He a menace. He said, and ain't nobody cloud chasing. That shows something about you. It's a lot of the fans, man. A lot of y'all bitches. That just show a lot of y'all bitches, man. I'm not, ain't nobody motherfucking cloud chasing, man. I really want to fuck these niggas up. That's what the nigga said. He said, ain't nobody cloud chasing. Y'all some bitches. I really want to fuck these niggas up. Slim, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, Slim. I've been a dog out here. That's what Gary said. He said that just shows something. You know what I mean? And like I said before, man, and I say it again, you know, everybody talk this pound for pound shit. Then you got a motherfucker out here that's trying to walk that shit, and everybody got a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a problem with it. The motherfucker said he came out and called out Terrence Crawford and said he was gonna move up to 147. I don't. So that for me, the he's too small shit and all that shit goes out the window. It don't make sense. And it goes out the window. The nigga is a champion. He's the longest reigning WBC champion in the world. Nobody in this division wants to fight him. Nobody in 126 wants to fight him. He's willing to go up to 147 to make a fight versus the person who we call pound for pound. I don't understand the issue. I don't understand the issue. Period. The Miley plant-based pugilist says, Miley says, nah, he said, nah, all the experience and his speed. Shit, Gary is a good fight for Haney. He's never fought anyone on Gary's caliber. I don't think so. I don't think he's fought anybody on Gary's caliber. To be honest with you, I can't say he's fought anybody of JoJo Diaz's caliber. I don't think Devin Haney has Devin Haney fought anybody on the level of a JoJo Diaz? And we seen what the fuck Gary Russell Jr. did to the JoJo Diaz. So like I hear all this talk, but I don't see it that way, man. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think that Devin Haney is gonna go out there and just walk through Gary Russell Jr. And the thing that everybody, like I hear everybody talking, I hear all of my big brother Kurt Sugar come out, you know what I mean, and said that, you know, he felt like he feels like he's been watching them for hours, and he felt like you know, Devin Haney, you know, is the goods, and he'll beat Gary Russell Jr., you know what I'm saying? Hands down, you know, so on and so forth. And I hear all of that, right? And what you're doing, and the thing that you got to lose, like, for real, let's just be honest. What we're doing is you're looking at Devin Haney's performances versus his competition. This is no knock on Devin Haney. I love Devin Haney. I feel like Devin Haney is the future. I fuck with Devin Haney. You understand what I'm saying? Even with the shit that went on with the coming off that statement and apology and shit. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like he's young. He'll get better. I was pissed off at him about that, though. I ain't gonna play around. I didn't fuck with that at all. I didn't fuck with that. But I feel like you're looking at it on his level of competition, right? You're basing his performance against his level of competition, right? Cool. Now, if I'm telling you that his level of competition, none of them have even been the level of JoJo Diaz, correct? Correct. Then what are we talking about? Because Gary Russell Jr. went out there and totally outclassed JoJo Diaz. And so I just don't see a dog walk. I don't see that. I don't see Devin Haney coming in there dog walking. I see Devin Haney get in there and coming to the conclusion very early that this shit is real, and you in there with a real one. That's what I see. Because you can't just, because it ain't nothing else, bro. We don't have no footage of Devin Haney sparring against Floyd Mayweather. We don't know none of that. You understand what I'm saying? Plus sparring is sparring, so we don't know none of that. The only thing you judge this shit off is what Devin Haney has done in the ring versus his competition. That's all we have. That's all we have. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. And his level, I mean, is come on, cuz, like, it's in his level of competition, it's different. Like, it's just different. I mean, it's just, I don't know how else to say it, man. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you look at this shit, like, you know what I mean? Like you look at like college basketball, for instance, right? And you look at these schools, look at the big schools, look at Duke, look at Michigan State. Let's use Michigan State. You got Michigan State, right? You feel me? Then you have a team of 15 players at Michigan State, right? And of those 15 players, you have probably 3 of them that are actually stars. and that are going to actually play ball on the next level, be it the NBA, overseas, or whatever. You got like 3 or 4 people who are like stars who establish themselves to be the, you know what I'm saying? To be for real. You understand what I'm saying? And uh then you have the other, 12 people who are on the team and they contribute or whatever the case may be, but they're not the man. Okay. Now, all of those people were the man in high school. Like, you don't get to play Division I basketball and you wasn't a motherfucking monster at the high school level. You understand what I'm saying? So against that level of competition, you got your shine on. You used to get your shine on against that level of competition. Then when the shit stepped up, the shit leveled out. It plateaued the fuck out. You understand what I'm saying? When the competition rose, it plateaued the fuck out. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that Devin Haney won't rise with the level of competition. I'm not saying that he won't get to the next level of competition and just be a phenomenal and none of that kind of stuff. But what I'm saying is right now, with his given his current level of competition right now, you cannot, with a clear mind, look at his performance against that level of competition and come out and conclude that he is going to whoop on Gary Russell Jr., one of the best fighters in the sport of boxing. You can't conclude that. Now, you can like Devin Haney, you can like him, you can do all that kind of shit or whatever the case may be, but you cannot with a clear conscience. Well, you can do it with a clear conscience, but you cannot make an educational conclusion that based on Devin Haney's performances versus his level of competition that he's going to come out. And even with the attributes, motherfuckers say, oh, his speed is this, his hand speed is that, his quickness, his footwork, that is against that level of competition. What is he going to do when he gets in there with an elite championship caliber fighter? It's different. You motherfuckers come out here and say it's levels to this shit, it's levels to this shit, it's levels to this shit. Then you come out and just spew this bullshit. I'm not even saying that Devin Haney can't beat Gary Russell Jr. I'm saying I need to see it. I'm saying that it's not going to be a dog walk. He's not going to go out there and dog walk that man. I don't see anybody just coming out and just dog walking Gary Russell Jr. I don't see it. I don't see it. Lonnie DeCarlo says you can apply that same thinking to Bud. You can apply that thinking to anybody. You can apply that thinking to anybody. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you just can. You know what I'm saying? Which is why, you look at shit and you say, okay, this motherfucker ain't to be played with. You feel me? When you look at, for me, I look at Errol Spence Jr. Like, okay, he done been in there versus Sean Porter. You understand? He getting in there versus Danny Garcia. He done been in there versus Kell Brook. He done been in there. We talk all that shit. Once again, when we having a pound for pound conversation, that shit goes out the window. He got in there against Mikey Garcia, who was on everybody's pound for pound list at the time. It's funny how Mikey Garcia ain't on people's pound for pound radar no more. But he was in everybody's top 5 pound for pound before that Errol Spence Jr. ass whooping. Let's be clear. He was in everybody's pound for pound conversation. Mikey Garcia was in everybody's pound for pound conversation prior to that Errol Spence shellacking. You feel me? So he got in there with a pound for pound fighter. Mikey Garcia beat the shit out of him. You understand what I'm saying? Outboxed him, made him look like a novelist. You feel me? Made him look like a motherfucker that's just over there at the motherfucking Title Boxing Club. He made him look like a Title Boxing Club mom coming in on the weekends to exercise. That's what he made him look like. That's what he made him look like. It wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. And I'm gonna say something real controversial. I'm gonna stir up some bullshit for y'all. Lamont Peterson did better versus Errol Spence Jr. than Mikey Garcia did. Lamont Peterson put up a better fight. Yeah, that way. Man, how can you say he put up a better fight? Because he got knocked out, he got stopped, they ended. He put up a better fight than Mikey Garcia. Lamont Peterson went in that bitch and bit down and fought, nigga. Yeah. So anyway, I digress. So we can, but so you look at people and you look at you got to look at the body of work, man. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that shit gets real. Like, you got to look at the body of work. Eric R said facts, and they was banging. Yeah, they was banging. And shit, Lamar Peterson landed some. He landed some shit. He gave Errol Spence Jr. that whip appeal. Yeah, he gave that nigga that whip appeal. He landed that shit. He gave that boy a combo and landed. I think he topped the combo off. I want to say it was a left hook and turned Errol Spence's head. And Errol Spence turned his head back smiling. I said, oh shit. Oh, stop the motherfucker. Oh shit. Run, nigga, run. Yeah, like bro, you give a nigga your best shot. I'm just telling you the truth. You know what I mean? This is all about survival. You run your combo down that you didn't drop plenty of niggas with. You run a combo on a nigga and you end it off with that left, and that motherfucker come back and he bring his head back around smiling. Man, you better get little, bro. It's time to run, nigga. That shit ain't gonna work out. The perfection said, yeah, he woke Errol up. So yeah, I didn't see that. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? I didn't see that. I didn't see no knees buckle. I didn't see none of that. I seen him turn his head back smiling. But I have seen, you know, I'm not gonna do that because y'all gonna think I'm shitting on Bud. So I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna talk about Bud being wobbled by smaller Gambo. I ain't gonna talk about that. The mind of the plant-based people just said shit. El Campo put up a better fight than Mikey for that one round. Yeah, he put up a better fight than Mikey. Yeah, Chris Algieri put up a better fight than Mikey. Mikey Garcia didn't do shit. He got his ass whooped. That's what he got. He stuffed that motherfucker in that 10-gallon hat. That's what he did and kicked his ass down the back down. I kicked him in his ass. Get your little ass out of here, man. Had that motherfucker not speaking to his family. They said he couldn't. They said he didn't speak to his family for 2 weeks or whatever. Shit. He couldn't speak to his family, nigga, because you ever tried to talk to somebody through a goddamn 10-gallon hat? He was trying to get out that hat. Motherfucker stuffed his ass in that hat, had him running around here looking like a goddamn Pac-Man ghost. But at the end of the day, though, man, like I said, shit, you gauge this shit versus people's level of competition. You understand what I'm saying? That's why when motherfuckers be sitting there talking this shit to me about a motherfucking knocking out Sean Porter, motherfuckers telling me Bud gonna knock out Sean Porter, nigga, how? That don't even make sense. If Kell Brook didn't knock him out, if motherfucking Errol Spence Jr. didn't knock him out, bro, if he got in there with Ugas and beat Ugas, how the fuck do you conclude that he gonna get knocked out by somebody? How you conclude he gonna get knocked out? That don't even make sense. It doesn't make logical sense. See, a lot of this stuff, we got to make this shit make logical sense. It has to make logical sense. It has to make logical sense. If it doesn't make logical sense, you can't just sit here and talk to me. You can't tell me logically, how do you conclude that Devin the Dream Haney, the youngin, how do you conclude that he's going to go in there and he's going to spank Gary Russell Jr.? How do you conclude that? I mean, somewhere in here, we talk this shit about skills. We talk this shit about ring IQ. We talk this shit about speed. We talk this shit about all of this stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Somewhere along the line, we talk about experience. We talk about fighting the best competition. We talk all of that shit. Somewhere down the line, that shit has to make sense. And like I said before, and I'm gonna hang my hat on this. You know what I mean? And this is no knock on young Dev. You feel me? Young Dev has not fought anybody on the level of a JoJo Diaz. JoJo Diaz has beat the champion Tevin Farmer. Dev has not fought anybody on the level of JoJo Diaz. JoJo Diaz got in there with Gary Russell Jr. and was totally 100% outclassed. My brother Marlon Star, I see him in the building. He says, tell Devin I'll help him get ready for Gary Russell Jr. Hey, Big Dev. The homie Marlon Soic Sims got work. He said he'll help you get ready. So Boxing and Barbecue says Haney's length will give Gary the blues. Gary got T-Rex arms, and that's fine, right? A lot of fighters historically had T-Rex arms. You understand what I'm saying? There's a way to neutralize a person's length. We know that. We know that you utilize your attributes to neutralize a person's reach advantage. You understand what I'm saying? So if he has that length and Gary Russell Jr. is working off his jab consistently, which we've seen him do, we've seen him control a whole fight when he fought the one boy We seen him control the whole fight with King Tug or Tug Nuts, whatever his name is. We seen him control that whole fight with a calculated, educated, powerful jab. If he utilizes his jab and his feet and his quickness, he can neutralize the strength of the length of Devin Haney. That shit sounds good. Plus, Gary Russell Jr.'s level of competition is different, in which it will prepare him for such a moment as this. That shit sounds good, but in real world application, when the rubber meets the road, I need to see it. How about that? I need to see it. I need to see it. I need to see it. So I don't know. I need to see it. Salute to the homie Craig L. What's going on with it? Man, I need to see it. So we can come on here and talk all that shit like I said it. And I don't even really, I mean, I seen an interview from Shakur Stevenson. I like Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really like the social media shit is entertaining and all that kind of stuff, man. But at the end of the day, we need to be making these fights. You know what I'm saying? And also at the end of the day, man, that money that was flowing around before, man, that shit didn't dry it up. So, I mean, what are y'all gonna do? Like, I just not gonna box? Like, how's this gonna work? I don't see nobody getting no $10 million for a fight, bro. I just don't see it. I don't see nobody getting no $10 million for a fight. I just don't see it. Not from the fans. Now, if they're able to work out some sort of deal with networks or whatever the case may be, that's different. But my fault. But I don't see nobody getting, just $10 million from fans. Like, I just don't see it. And that's just that's just what that is, man. I really truly Lonnie DeCarlo says, Junior, he said, you think I ain't calling him that, man. You think Bud gonna fight his mandatory? And what are your thoughts on how that fight plays out? Which mandatory? You talking about if Showtime Sean Porter actually gets into that mandatory spot? If they actually mandate him to fight, you talking about Sean Porter versus Bud Crawford, Lonnie? Demonic the plant-based pugilist, my brother says, ain't none of these young boys been in a 50-50 fight yet. They all need to just fight each other. Fuck all this yapping and smoke blowing. That's a fact. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if they want to turn back the hands of time and get back to and make boxing great again, nigga, my Trump voice, they need to start fighting each other. Because when you look at this shit, like I said, like these dudes is like Tank is 25. He's too old to not have fought nobody, man. Let's just be clear. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, family. How you 30, how you got, 20, 25 fights in and ain't fought nobody? Like, that's not the wave. You understand what I'm saying? That's not the wave. Omega Red said, I want to see Haney versus Shakira too. I want to see Haney versus Shakira too, man. And hey man, I got Shakur in that one, man. I ain't even finna sit here and play with you. I think Shakur Stevens is the goods of this young crop. I ain't gonna play with you. I think he the goods with this young crop. I think Shakur Stevenson beats all of them, Tank included. I got Shakur Stevenson over all these boys, man. I got Shakur Stevenson over all these boys. Hey man, hey man, I got Shakur Stevenson over all these boys, man. I ain't even finna sit here and play around with you, man. I got Shakur Stevenson over this young crop of these dudes that we talking about. You know what I'm saying? I got Shakur Stevenson over them. So we had to, you know what I'm saying? We had to see. You feel me? We had to see. But I'm gonna start playing around with it too, though. Now that I think about it, though, I'm gonna start playing around with it because you know what I'm saying? We got the young prince down there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got the young prince, moving around down in there too, man. I shit, Ryan Garcia and them shit. Y'all want to show me something, man? Come on, man. Let's go ahead on and fight Prince Albert Bell. Mm-hmm. Boxing and Barbecue he said we agree on that, Junior. Yeah, Shakur a monster. Shakur different, bro. He different. He different, bro. He different. That's all I got, man. He different. You feel me? Like that dude, man. He did shit. He different, man. God's almighty dog. Hey, salute to the homie Christopher Jordan in the super chat, man. He said, Junior, dang. Hey man, I got Shakur Stevenson over all these boys, man. I ain't even finna sit here and play around with you, man. You know what I mean? Eric R said, wow, I said, Junior, the truth, you going out on a limb. Tank a star though, in my Black Fight fan TV voice. Yeah, man. Tank is a star, man. I like Tank a lot, man, but that boy ain't got nothing for Shakur Stevenson, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. And Shakur Stevenson a baby too. That's the thing that's crazy. He a baby. He a baby, bro. He a baby. That boy, man. That boy nice. Shakur nice. Oh shit. Romeo Lane said Shakur is tight. He said, but over everyone though, let's hope they start fighting each other. So yeah, I want them to start fighting. They need to be 22, 23. They need to be making these fights, bro. They need to be getting it in. They need to be getting it in. But yeah, Romeo, I got over everybody. I got Shakur Stevenson over everybody. All of them. Everybody. This young crop, all of them. He's the cream of that. He's the cream of that class, man. He's the cream of that class, man. He's the top dog in my opinion right now. You feel me? So we just had to see. Mm-hmm. But it's like Demila said though, you know what I mean? The homie said they ain't been in no 50-50 fight yet. We got to see what happens when they get in that 50-50. And that's what I don't know, man. Anthony Bones says Shakur Stevenson low-key reminds me of Winky Wright. We talking about with his demeanor or with his boxing style? I'm trying to look at his. I'm looking at his body type, and I'm thinking about Winky. Winky Wright was a monster, bro. Winky Wright was a man. Winky Wright was the truth. Winky Wright was the truth. Eric Jenkins said, he said, Junior Truth, you always tilt the line. Shakur got them. Yeah, I'm a man. You know me, I'm a stand on it. You think Shakur Stevenson was from Ohio? I'm a stand on that shit. That motherfucker nice, man. Eric R says Shakur is special. I like Devin too, but I got to see more before I judge. How big do you see Shakur fighting at? I think he can end up at welter. I think he end up. That's gonna be scary though. Shakur Stevenson at 47. Salute to my big brother Fanan International Boxing channel in the building. Y'all be sure to go subscribe to my brother my big brother Fanan. He in the building. He says, Junior, salute family. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. I think if can you imagine Shakur Stevenson at 147? That's scary, bro. That's scary because he already getting that, man. He be that motherfucker be punishing these boys. Hey man, Shakur Stevenson over everybody, man. Right now, this young crop, the Ryan Garcias, the great Devin, the great Devin, or Devin the Great. You understand what I'm saying? Tank Davis, man. I got Shakur. Just his demeanor, man. I'm listening to him talk, and he an old school fighter too. He got that old school, so he got that old school shit I like. He like, man, I really don't talk about sparring because, sparring, the way I was raised. Anytime I'm listening to a young nigga talking, he's saying the way I was raised. Hey, man, I got young Shakur, bro. I got young Shakur. Give me Shakur. Give me Shakur. Anthony Bones said he talking about with regard to his style. I think, yeah, I like it. I like the Winky Rice. I like Winky Rice defense. I also, I thought Winky Wright, I liked his punch placement. You understand what I'm saying? And I liked his demeanor. Like Winky Wright had that cool, calm demeanor. But stylistically, man, I don't run that many parallels with him and Shakur Stevenson right now. You know what I'm saying? I look at Shakur. I don't know, man. I look at Shakur. Shakur got a little bit of everything, man. Lonnie DeCarlo says Shakur over Boots Enos. Well, Boots Enos, Boots Enos is at 147 now. So he's bigger now. But as far as the future, yeah, I do. I don't see nobody being able to deal with Shakur Stevenson. He's too much, man. He's too much. But yeah, we need to start getting them fights now, man, and setting up these rivalries, setting up these trilogies and all of that, man. And they need these youngins, They need to come in banging. If they want to generate revenue and get money in the sport of boxing, they need to come in banging. Right now, they need to start getting it in. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just needed. Same thing with when I look at this new crop of heavyweights, man. They need to get through like the end of 2020 and maybe halfway through 2021, and then they need to start banging. You understand what I'm saying? Like I need to see the Jared Anderson versus Sonny Kanto. You understand what I'm saying? Like these heavyweights, these boys need to start rumbling. Like period. You feel me? Far as at 168, they already behind schedule. You know what I'm saying? We should already be getting the Benavidez versus Caleb Plant. That fight should be on the calendar. You understand what I'm saying? Like we got to stop bullshitting. You feel me? I don't want to see no more you know what I'm saying? I don't want to see no more never mind, I ain't gonna drop them names. I don't want to see that. These boys need to be getting it in and they need to be rumbling. Period. The only people that's doing what they supposed to do is 154. 154 is the creme de la creme with regard to the divisions in the sport of boxing, period. It is the best division in the sport of boxing. They doing exactly what they supposed to be doing. You understand what I'm saying? Ever since Canelo Alvarez left off from down there, that motherfucker's been on the go. Outside of the Jaime Munguia shit, because they had slivered out their own little piece of the pie. And they was parading around, masquerading and parading Jaime Munguia around as if he was a champ. Other than that, hey man, listen to me. 154 got boxing on in chokehold. As far as the competition and all that, man, it just is what it is. Demaya the plant-based pugilist says these guys are giving us showcase fights, not competitive fight. There's a big difference. You think with the money drying up due to COVID-19, they start making these fights now. That's what they need to do. And if they want to stay, if they want to even keep money, the money that is flowing in the sport of boxing, if they want to keep that money flowing, they better start delivering these fights and stop giving these bullshit showcase fights, bro. I'm not interested in seeing these dudes come out and showcase their skills. No, you come in, you get your feet wet, you get acclimated to the professional ranks versus amateur boxing. You get acclimated to it, then you start fighting. That's the way that shit go, or it should go. Anthony Bolton, salute, homie. He said Shakur Stevenson hasn't even gotten his grown man strength yet. Also, Winky Wright beat Jermaine Taylor in Memphis, in my opinion. Yeah, that was Jermaine Taylor was nice too, though. Jermaine Taylor was nice too. Man, I got y'all coming in here with the chat, man. I gotta get ready to get up out of here. Omega Red said, we get these white folks out the way, maybe we can have these fights. Eric Jenkins says, agreed, Junior, with all this world stuff going on, these boys better get to that bag. Yeah, they're gonna have to start fighting, bro. But it'll be a turn back, because you gotta realize, like we say all the time, you know what I mean? When you go back, like these dudes these greats and these dudes that we always look to, these dudes was in their 20s. You understand what I'm saying? Fighting. Early 20s too. You know what I'm saying? Like them middleweights and the welterweights, that shit that was going, them motherfuckers was 22, 23 fighting, 24 fighting. Nigga, 25 is old. Period. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why I'm saying Tank Davis, 20 feet too old to not have fought somebody. Like, are you kidding? You know what I'm saying? Even when you look at Adrian Broner, like motherfuckers talk that shit, but when you look at AB, what was AB doing in his early 20s? That motherfucker was getting to that work. He was getting to that work and he was getting to that bag. Eric R says, low key, I think LDBC needs to enter the promotion game as a unit. Can cash in off the death of the DAZN and Golden Boy. Real talk. Hey man, shit, anything is possible. Anything is possible, bro. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. These youngins got to get to it, though. I ain't finna sit here and play around with you. These youngins, they got to get to it, man. These youngins, hey, man, the time is now. Make these fights. You feel me? Make these fights. You need to move around. You understand what I'm saying? Make these fights. Get some of these 50-50s jumping off, or at least 50-50s on paper. They might not be 50-50 in real life. You feel me? Ramel Lane said AB was not playing around in his 20s. Yeah, his early 20s, AB wasn't bullshitting. He wasn't about the bullshit at all. And that's where them bags came from. He was out there fighting the best competition. You feel me? So much, in fact, he got so full of it, he let the fans pick his fight, and he went and fought that motherfucker. I dare one of these fighters to let the fans pick their fights. Everybody want to talk that shit about AB. You understand what I'm saying? I dare one of these fighters. I dare your favorite fighter to let the fans pick his next opponent. I dare him. I double dog dare you. Let your fans pick your fight and you make the fight happen. I double dog dare you. Double dog dare you. But anyway, man, I done been in here rocking forever. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my ass out of here, get to my day. My family upstairs moving about. Plus, I got work to do. So I'm gonna get out of here, man. Salute to the family, man. Let me reiterate. Salute to everybody that's gone over and checked out the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. Really, truly appreciate y'all. We have started our ambassador program. The ambassador program is launched. It's official. Go over there, becoming a brand ambassador, especially all of you all who have been rocking with us religiously, who have been buying the products, who have been tagging us on social media and all that shit, man. Go become an official brand ambassador, man. Those brothers who are in here, who do have platforms, and you haven't monetized your platform yet, or whatever the case may be, let Junior the Truth monetize you. You feel Junior the Truth is about to monetize your channel. The Black Gentleman Grooming Company, we about to monetize your motherfucking channel, man. Get over there, become a brand ambassador, man, and start generating your revenue, man, and get you some commission or whatever. So anyway, go over there and join the Black Gentleman Grooming Company brand ambassador program, man, and let's get to it. You feel me? Let's go ahead on and get to it. So salute to the family, man. Salute the Mighty Plant-Based Pugilist said, ain't none of these dudes fought their version of Madonna. Nah, man. Ain't nobody fought no Marcos and Madonna, man. They ain't done it. These dudes don't want no problem. And like I said, I'm gonna say it one more time. Salute to Devin Haney. Salute to Trill Bill. Salute to them. You understand what I'm saying? Salute to everybody that Devin Haney has not fought a JoJo Diaz yet. He has not fought anybody the caliber of JoJo Diaz as of yet. You understand what I'm saying? And we saw what Mr. Gary Russell Jr. did with a JoJo Diaz, period. Devin Haney is not going to walk through Gary Russell Jr. You understand what I'm saying? He'll fuck around and end up on the wrong side of that, though. Fuck around and end up on the wrong side of that, though. And that's, but at the end of the day, I need to see it. You understand what I'm saying? If you can beat him and you can whoop his ass and he gonna dog walk him and all that kind of shit like the brothers is saying, then we need to make that fight. I need to see it. You know what I'm saying? They need to go ahead on and pull that, because I mean, shit, we ain't got shit else going on. We might as well watch it. You feel me? But I'm all for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for that. But anyway, thank y'all so much, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all for coming in and rocking with me on a Saturday. Be sure to download the Junior the Truth mobile app, because back Monday, 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be back on the mobile app exclusively, as well as the Patreon. Salute to the Junior Mafia, the Patreon family. Really, truly appreciate y'all. You can go over and check out the Patreon as well. Consider subscribing, man, over at the Patreon. Thank y'all so much, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. You have absolutely no idea. Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den Box community. Be sure to visit the website, www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there. It's absolutely 100% free. Salute to our sponsors over at the CBD Counter Company, powered by hempschool.com, as well as Big Mama Sauce. The CBD Counter Company, the website, they're actually making some updates to the website. So the website is down, so I'm not going to send you over there, but I will send you over to Big Mama Sauce. That's that way. Over to Big Mama Sauce. Salute to the queen and the team over at Big Mama Sauce, man. www.bigmamasauce.com. Go over there, get you some sauce, man. She got that all day, every day, anyway sauce. Go check her out. www.bigmamasauce.com. Enter in the code Junior10. Receive a 10% discount off your entire purchase, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Also, man, salute to the family, everybody that's been over at the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, brought to you by yours truly, Junior the Truth. We do have a line of all natural, exclusive, handcrafted grooming products, specifically with the Black Kings and Queens in mind. So go check us out, www.theblackgen.com, or if you're feeling real flagrant, download the Black Gentleman Grooming Company mobile app, because we got that for you. Salute, and then go over and look at the brand ambassador program and consider becoming a brand ambassador with the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man. We have the program launched, so go check it out. Thank y'all so much, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. You have absolutely no idea. Shout out to the LDBC. This is Junior the Truth signing off, man. Let me clear my throat. I'm Mr. Ohio-born player made, and if you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.